Yo, what's going on, you guys? Your boy Devon Terrell in raw form, and welcome to another episode of Help Me Devon Raw Advice. And today, in this episode of Help Me Devon Raw Advice, I'll be showing you guys or explaining to you guys or giving you guys a quick tip on what I believe is probably the best day to release your music. So, drum roll please. Friday. Friday is probably the best day to release your music for a number of reasons. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to look at the world, for instance. Look at all these releases that come out with your favorite artists, from Drake to Nicki Minaj to Blake Shelton, from all of these major acts. What day do they all have in common that they release? Tyler, the Creator, Friday. So when you think to yourself, why are all these artists releasing on Friday? There has to be some reason why these artists are releasing on Friday. Let me tell you why. So have you ever looked at your playlist? For instance, let's just use Spotify for an example. Have you ever looked at your release radar? Have you looked at New Music Friday? Have you noticed that Friday, a lot of these playlists update and refresh? Well, that's a big reason why a lot of music is released on Friday. It's one of the many reasons that music is released on Friday. Now, when you have a Spotify account and you ever looked at your followers that you have on Spotify, notice that you have followers. Now, when you look at those followers, you say to yourself, well, how does this work? Do my followers just get my music every time it's released? Well, yes and no. The way it actually works is whoever is following you on Spotify, on Friday, everyone's release radar playlist gets updated. So if you release music for Friday, let's say for instance 2 weeks before the Friday you wanted to drop, you say that Friday I want my music to drop, what's gonna happen is Spotify is gonna make sure that that song is in their playlist, their release radar playlist on Friday for them to receive that way. So that's why it makes it really important for you to do that. Now, let's say, for instance, you decide you want to release your music on Wednesday, okay? Let's say you have 50,000 followers on Spotify and you want to release your music on Wednesday. So you put your song out on Wednesday and you notice that it really didn't stream well. It really didn't go anywhere. Well, guess what? You just missed out on 50,000 release radar playlists that you could have gotten if you just set it for Friday. Even if it's just 100 followers that you have, that's 100 people that you miss out on by not releasing on Friday when it comes to even one of the biggest streaming platforms when it comes to music, and that's Spotify. Now, granted, when you look at Apple Music and stuff like that, they refresh their playlists more often, I'd say, probably, as far as the diversity of them. They update their playlist Tuesday, Wednesday, and things like that. But when it comes to Spotify and when you have those physical followers, it really can hurt you if you don't release on Friday as far as that's concerned. Another thing to watch out for is this, and I'm not saying that you are a multi-million recording platinum selling artist, but let's think about first week sales as well. This is a big reason why it changed from the RIAA and from Billboard. This is what is happening right now. When a song gets released, right? A full week, you know how we say first week sales? A full week of first week sales starts from Friday and ends on Thursday, okay? So let's say it like this. If I release my music at Friday midnight and it comes out, I get a full week of recording of those sales. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, close. First week sales. That is my first week sales. Now, let's say, for instance, you release your music on Tuesday. Here's how this will go for you for your first week sales. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, cut. That's your first week sale, because now your Friday doesn't reset and you didn't get the full week. Every Friday it resets. So when you look at Billboard, that's what you're seeing. You're seeing a certain day to day as far as how it looped around from Friday to Thursday, Friday to Thursday, Friday to Thursday. So that's what makes it also, again, important. Now, this used to be Tuesday, but since the industry has changed so much in so many different ways, it's the new day to release music has become Friday. Now, a little bit more information that is actually kind of strange, is something to think about and kind of contradicts things a little bit when it comes to this. On Friday, when you look at a lot of streaming platforms or when you look at your own information, you'll notice that you see a little bit of a dip from Friday to Saturday to Sunday. And when I say dip, I mean go down as far as how many people are streaming the music. So you think to yourself, well, more people are home, they're hanging out outside. Exactly. More music, I've noticed myself personally that most of the music is probably more consumed when people are on a commute or at the gym or just other places. But when people are around their friends or people are hanging out at the party, think about that. It might be just one person playing the songs and there's 20 people around. So the individuality of all of those streams and the diversity of those streams, it changes. And so that's why I think that you see that dip go down. And I always see it faithfully. You'll see Monday, it'll be a nice spike. It's like music comes back. For some reason, everyone's listening. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's really strange, but that's how it is. You'll realize a lot of people actually probably don't listen to as much music at their home as they do on their commute. And sure, you could be like, well, I listen to music all the time at home. Well, that's just you understand what I'm saying? And there are people like you, but at the same time, there are a lot of people that actually listen to more music on the commute. I know I do. I listen to music more on the commute. So Friday, I want you to put that in your head, Friday. And I'm not saying at all that you need to do this, but it is something to consider and to think about. Even if you have 50 followers on Spotify, I think that you don't want to miss out on being able to reach those 50 people to help you continue to grow. So Friday is a great day to release your music. If you've noticed that when you release your music on Tuesday, you don't get as many streams, you're wondering why did that happen? Try Friday, see what happens for you. See if those followers start to grow. Look at your analytics, look at your data. Apple Music and Spotify both have artist back pages that you can pretty much get into and see your analytics. And I guarantee you, if you put out enough music, you'll notice that Friday dip, that Monday spike. So you say to yourself, maybe I should be putting out music on Monday. Well, I've already explained to you, you probably won't even get a big attention or big audience if you don't release on that Friday, just because you miss out on your entire release radar playlist. And this is so crazy that a lot of people don't know this, but I'm just trying to share the information with you to help you grow. And I think that's the most important thing as an artist. Even if with every song you put out, if you grow just 50 followers, that's amazing. That's growth, because growth becomes so exponential and you never know what it can turn into. So I hope that this helped. This is Devon Terrell's Help Me Devon Raw Advice. I just wanted to give you guys that quick tip because I do get that. If people ask me that all the time as far as trying to figure out why Tuesday didn't work and why did I drop it. This is some information that I feel like is very useful that you can use down the line as well as right now in your career. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Also, to keep this channel alive and support us, make sure that you go to helpmedevon.info. Grab some of our templates that are super amazing that people have been raving about as far as on the comments and stuff like that. The emails that you guys have been sending me, I appreciate it. Comment, like, subscribe. Email me if you have any questions or concerns. And until next time, you guys.